Congratulations. Boss move. What you refuse to do. Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Congratulations. Boss move. What you refuse to do. Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Congratulations. Congratulations. I'll retire when I expire. I'm in the truck like a spare tire. Not a dragon, but I spit fire. Volcano heat, not no little old trenches. Looking at my life through different lenses. Back when my heart was full of vengeance. Not good, but bad intentions. Somehow the Lord kept me unharmed. Kept my head up under his arms. I had a cross for a charm. The chosen one when I was born. Earl Stevens, I'm the proprietor. Wait for my company to get acquired. 200,000 strong. One day I'll have enough to buy my grandchildren home. Generational wealth. What you doing? Boss move. What you refuse to do. Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Congratulations. Boss move. What you refuse to do. Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Congratulations.
We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Golden State Warriors come in for this one. Here we go. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. Tatum a screen. And Curry pulls it down.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never waned.
Now here's Brown. Fades away. Misses off the right iron. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. And stolen by White. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Really a good season for him overall last year when you look at the number, 83% from the line.
Such a terrific two-way guy. Drew Holiday isn't just an offensive powerhouse. He loves to play defense. I mean, loves it.
Now here's Tatum. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Tipped away. Here's Holiday. Going inside. And Holiday throws it down.
Great decision by Holiday to sprint towards the hoop for the high percentage shot inside.
Curry outside. And Boston with the rebound. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Had a chance to catch up with Joe Mazzulla, and we talked about facing off against Jimmy Butler. And the coach said, you have to compete. No one in the league plays harder than Jimmy. He's a guy who gives his all on both ends, so you can't take one possession off. Jimmy Butler, truly a two-way star. Guys?
Thank you, David. And Jimmy Butler put together, Brent, one of the all-time playoff runs, leading the Heat to the finals in 2023.
Yeah, you don't want to live in or dwell on the past, but man, Miami being the 8th seed that year, Kevin, and with Jimmy putting up 38 a game in that first round against the Bucks. The guy earned the MVP of the Eastern Conference Finals. What a run.
Curry with the bucket.
Well, the moment that ball went through on the other end, you could see Steph wanting the ball back, and of course he did it. That's the answer.
From outside the arc, the rebound by Jason Tatum. Outside Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Shoots over Curry. And another basket for Boston.
Oh, the control Tatum plays with is just mesmerizing.
And it's good, 2 points.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's White. And no good. Great D that time from Green. Three-pointer. And it's Stephen Curry with a three. Curry's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Warriors. Now Green. And even 3-on-3 break. Outside Tatum. The screen from Brown. There's the three. And that's good. Jason Tatum for three. Tatum's got 10 points. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
That play happens because of the solid pass from Holiday.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with it.
That three off the mark. Warriors trail by 4. To the middle. Here's Jackson Davis.
This guy, Jimmy Butler, not showing that he's a ball stopper. Awareness, finds the open man.
Pass to White. Takes a three. Collins grabs the miss. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Knocked away. Driving the lane. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
It's tipped. And he stays with it. They kick out to Hield. Pass to Payton. From past the arc. Hield can't hit.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Picked by Horford. Floats it up for Horford. Hield outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Yeah, nice to see Buddy Hield. This is where he gets his bread and butter kind of plays, sinking the deep triple.
Out to the wing. It's deflected. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession. And here's Tatum for three. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10.
The Warriors, 16.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Another three for Golden State.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
There's the pick. The three from Tatum. Drills it from outside. Tatum's got 13.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And how about Tatum there, using his muscle, easily absorbing the contact and still able to knock down the shot.
The Celtics Shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And a season ago at the charity strike, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Boston's shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
Second personal foul.
Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State to stop the run. The rebound by Jason Tatum. The Celtics with the lead. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. The rebound by Hield. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Pass to Green. Porzingis with the steal. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the 2 J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. You've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
In fact, David, remember a couple of years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. I'm glad they're still together. Great, since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals, the Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
Outside Holiday. Tatum flies in to finish it off.
Great job by Holiday keeping his head on a swivel, finding his man with a perfect pass there to finish off the pick and roll.
Podziemski's shot is good.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by the Celtics.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. .156 left now here in the second. And here's Holiday. Outside White. Here's the lob to the hoop. It's stolen by Green. Curry with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Butler. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on White.
Felt like he was getting more and more hungry as he got closer to the rim. Jimmy Butler just tenacious there.
When it comes to players who like having fun, Greg, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
And Brandon Podziemski gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
1:15 left to play here in the half. Pass to Horford. Screen by Porzingis.
Just keep watching Draymond Green and keep being impressed by what he does defensively out there.
To the inside. And Green slams it in.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Lobbed up there for Green. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Brown, no good. Warriors trailed by 5. Moody with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Here's Brown. And And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
A guy with no quit in him. Brown stays on the attack and is well rewarded.
Boston shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
3 points.
Performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Down low, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Such a smart defensive player, Drew Holiday, understanding when he should go after steals. If you're going to go for it, get it.
Curry outside. They get it back. Fires for 3. That one, no good. Celtics leading by 7. Mike goes in, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Holiday looking over the floor.
Well, he's not going to let any shot go uncontested. Jimmy Butler trying to get his teammates to do the same on defense.
And they get it back. And he can't jam it through. Pass to White. Hits the target from 18 feet. White's got the lead up to 9 now for the Celtics.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him. Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
The shot by Holiday, no good. It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, has probably come to a close.
I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but you know they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. They're going to win their share of games.
Oh, Tatum in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Man, and Tatum gets up on these alley-oops, has a great grasp of when to attack and exploit the opponent.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Brent, when I think of those title teams of the Golden State Warriors, clearly you think of the Currys and Thompson, and maybe at the top of that list, the importance of Draymond Green.
Well, there's no doubt, Kevin, that the lean on for Golden State defensively and to be as good as they were on that end of the floor falls on the shoulders and the very capable ones of Draymond Green. I mean, he took on all challengers and elevated the confidence of players like Steph and Clay. So Draymond's defense, elite and leading to titles.
Here's Post. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And the Warriors miss again. Here's Boston now. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. It's good. Brown's got 6 here in this quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Green, and Tatum pulls it down.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
The wide-open look here for Holiday. Misses the 3. Warriors trailed by 17. Podziemski with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Here's Curry. Curry gets inside. And lays it in.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Tatum at the elbow. Over Green. Green with the block. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. No good on the three. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
A supremely athletic player. Brown really stuck it to them there.
Here's Curry with the three. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
So both teams changing it up here. Warriors trail by 17. Here's Butler into the lane.
Man, way over the defenses. Jimmy Butler gets some airtime.
Brown outside. To the paint. Here's Horford. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Horford's got his first points in this one.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense. A quick move to the bucket. And you get the lay-in.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Here's Brown with the drive. Here's Cornette. It's deflected. Healed outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And so it's the Boston Celtics out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside.
38.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Boston leading by 17. Pass to Hauser. Beyond the arc. And they'll get another chance. Tatum wide open. He fires one. From outside off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Hield. And the shot falls short this time. Horford in the post. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
I liked it. Al right there just got a great angle, and he finished strong.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Curry. And that one is good.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from it.
Picked by Horford. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
Payton outside. Launches it. Horford with the rebound. Celtics leading by 19. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Hield. Out in his own on the break. Santos, no good.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Here's Pritchard. Nails it from the high post. Pritchard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Substitution on the court.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's Brown. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Warriors trailed by 21. Butler attacking. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball. Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket. It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but it doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
There's Brown with the three. That doesn't go either for Brown. Here's Podziemski. Hits it from three-point range.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Back to Porzingis. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Celtics lead by 20.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop down low at 7-3. Porzingis over the top.
Curry outside. Porzingis with the rebound.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Tell me what I gotta do to make you feel okay. Tell me what I gotta do to make you wanna stay. Tell me what I gotta do so you don't feel away. I only give it up, I don't wanna lay. I can tell in the way that you're watching me that you probably got something to say. Okay, by the way, I gotta going away. It's 20 degrees in New York, I'm headed to LA. For sure. I'm 20 feet, I'm just trying to be great. For sure. This shit mind boggling, I ain't no could turn to a late. Oh my god, must be fake. She's trying to see who first, I ain't know this was a race. I ain't know you was the Jakes. Okay, just to keep it face to face. Okay, I hear when you get it talking about all the money that I made. Okay, you act like gonna be different if I go up and make a move. Okay, and I spent enough time in the dark, I ain't get that feeling I'ma lose. Okay, but you're big moving loose. I don't know why you pull up with your friends, I don't know which one to choose. She come on asking me why I keep on her.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. Wow, the fans making a lot of noise here inside the arena. The Sacramento Kings are getting settled in.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant. But then when he scratches the surface, the way Sabonis drops, dives, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
Here's Moody. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Oh, nice feed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
Here's Levine. Back to Murray. Ellis surveying the D. 6 to shoot. A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. No good on the triple. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Guys, I did have a chance to talk with the head coach of the Kings. Now, I asked him who hasn't worried out there on the floor, and his answer was Draymond Green. He told me he's a high-effort, high-IQ player who can be so effective. Right now, our plan is to stay physical with him and not let him dictate the terms out there. Of course, this means a hard-fought contest down low. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Inside. Sabonis gets the bucket.
This is where you get Sabonis the ball. He's going to reward you for feeding him.
Here's Butler. Going inside.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
That's what lackluster defense will get you. You deserve to get dunked on with that type of effort.
Screen by Sabonis. Lets it go with a 3. Good on the three-point shot. Sabonis has got 5.
Clearly, Sabonis has that shot dialed in before he even hits the ball. He catches it and shoots it with a quick release.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? To the wing right side. Levine with it. Shoots over Pajemski. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
And he's very confident from that range. But you can't make him off.
Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Levine. Still yet to score. Intercepted. And here's the fast break. Moody's shot is off. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Kings. They trail by 1. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
A strong inside scorer. Once Levine feels like he's got room to shoot, he does not hesitate.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It didn't take long for Pajemski to establish himself as an elite charge taker.
The funny thing about the game of basketball is that some things can't be taught. Pods clearly has the it factor when it comes for the timing that it takes to draw charges. He can steal a few possessions for you every single game.
And they're moving it up. Here's Jackson Davis. Dean with the rebound.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Back to DeRozan. Outside for Murray. Hands it from downtown.
You like Murray as a spot-up shooter, knows where to park himself, and always ready to receive the pass.
Here's Pajemski. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Kings leading. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And that one, good. DeRozan's got 6.
Gotta love a big who can also move the ball. Nice find by Sabonis.
And Post gets it to go.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Levine inside the three-point line. And no good. Three-pointer, Heel. No good. Shot missing. The shot, no good. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Kings lead by 2. Live from
14.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And it's just easy to love the energy with which Monk plays. Whenever he's close to the rim, he is looking to make a statement.
Over in the corner, Fultz. Pass to Monk. Here's Laravia. And a miss there on the triple.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun. You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for a job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A. Break since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46 and 36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
And the wide open shot from Crowder trains the three-pointer. Crowder's got the lead up to 10 now for Sacramento. Pass to post. Here's Payton. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Payton's got his first basket.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Outside Curry. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Fultz with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Outside Crowder. Pass to Valanciunas. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one is on Heel.
And the 7-footer Valanciunas with the foul. A big who isn't just skilled, but also brings that toughness.
And Greg, you talk about toughness, a compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
They set the pick. Back to Monk. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
That's a 2 from Butler. Oh, tough play by Butler.
And this kind of shot defines who Butler is. Just a bulldog who embraces finishing against the tight cover.
Here's Valanciunas. And Moody pulls it down. Warriors trail by 7. Down low. And slam dunk by Butler.
And everything Butler does, he does with a bang, including those 2 points.
Pass to Fultz. Plays it up and banks it in. Fultz has got 4 points in the quarter.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Outside Crowder. Now here's Fultz. Monk outside. And a wide open look for Valanciunas. Those 3-pointers off the mark. And it's the Warriors' ball. 7-point differential. Butler can't get that one to fall. There's 18 seconds left in the first half. And here is Monk. Pass to LaRavia. And it goes out of bounds. That one off heel.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll get you back to the action after this break. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Here's DeRozan. Pass to Murray. Back to DeRozan. Ellis outside. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Warriors trail by 10. Well, over the years, the Warriors have had some historic tax bill.
Yeah, and for the most part, it's been well worth it because it's led to championships and they generate a ton of income. But now, with this tax repeater penalties, you can see why they've tried to cut costs, and every team in the league has followed.
Screen by Sabonis. There's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
I don't know where you've been, but everybody else knows that Zach LaVine, this man is an aerial artist. He makes the hardest dunks look so easy.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And the shot goes down. Murray's got the lead up to 12 now for the Kings.
And Murray knows how to execute inside. You cannot give him these opportunities.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
Warriors trailed by 12. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Hield's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Ellis can't get it to go. Oh, Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
Outside Butler. Fires the three. Curry can't get it to go. Kings leading out by 9. Outside Levine. Crafty move. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
There's the pick. Outside Butler. The three. Rebound by Murray. And here are the Kings now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And a slam dunk by Sabonis.
Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
And Green gets it to go.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Outside Levine. Good ball movement here by the Kings. There's the lob to Sabonis. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
This is why Sabonis' teammates look to set him up for alley-oop. This is the type of chemistry that they have.
Levine with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. DeRozan. Green with the block. Here's Moody. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Moody's got 5 points now this quarter. Pass to Sabonis. Murray outside. Now Levine. There's a screen by Murray. Sabonis' shot is off.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Kings leading out by 7. To the paint. Kick out to Levine. Connects from three-point range. Levine's got 7 points in the game.
How about the confidence that Levine has? Feels like he can take these shots whenever he wants.
Outside for Curry. Misses the three.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Ellis outside. There's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
The game of Green, it's about testing the defense, finding their weak spots.
The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. That's good from Green.
The quintessential glue guy. Green does all the dirty work. You need one of these guys on your team because he has such a diverse skill set.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Curry deciding where to go with it. Looking to get it going. In the corner, Moody with it. Second shot opportunity. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Kings on top.
47. The Warriors, 36.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here's Curry. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Excellent use of size there by Valanciunas, reaching out and just swatting that shot away.
They grab their own miss. The kick out to Crowder. A three-pointer, no good. Warriors trail by 11. On its way from Curry for 2. Monk grabs the board. And up the court come the Kings on the break. Pass to Fultz. Back to Valanciunas. Over in the corner, Fultz knocks down the 3 ball. Fultz has got the lead up to 14 now for Sacramento.
And love the mindset of Fultz. If he has daylight to shoot from the perimeter, he shoots with confidence.
And Sacramento has possession. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Substitution for the Warriors.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Pass to LaRavia. Shoots the 3. That one's not going to go. Warriors trail by 16. Here's Curry. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Looking unstoppable. Even the foul can't hold back Curry's shot.
And the Warriors making a change here. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Sacramento.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in with what the Kings head coach said to his team. Now, coach told his team, we're up. Take care of the ball. Don't give them the game. Playing smart basketball will clinch a victory for us. Guys?
Thanks, David. RJ, with how well Curry continues to play, I'm not sure his three-point record will ever be broken.
It's going to be tough to do. But even if it does, I think Steph will still be regarded as the best shooter we have ever seen, simply because how he changed the game.
And the energy of Fultz, impressive. Has an ability to nail difficult shots over an aggressive defense.
Warriors trailed by 16. The greatest shooter ever, Steph Curry. You played with him. What was it like seeing him day in and day out?
I had the pleasure of playing with Steph the first year he broke the NBA record for threes in a season. And when I tell you he was just scratching the surface, he was always looking to push the boundaries, to see what he can do, and to work at every aspect of his shooting. And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Here's Levine. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great tee that time from Green. Pass to Butler. There's the 3. Butler loves the three-point look.
3 points.
and continuing to add to his offense over time.
Whoa, look out!
Goodness.
Look out!
Okay, I see you.
And showing some creativity. Murray smooth and lethal. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there. He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And a slam dunk by Sabonis.
Showing off those playmaking skills, Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
Butler, no good. And Zarellas will bring it up for Sacramento. Outside DeRozan. Driving inside. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. That's now 8 points for DeMar DeRozan. Butler from outside. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. Levine inside the three-point line. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Butler with the bucket down low.
The defense has to make it tougher for Butler. Can't give him that.
Levine for three. Draymond Green pulls it in. And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That's foul number 2 for him. Warriors trailed by 14. It's Murray outside. That one doesn't go. And DeRozan. Here we go. And finished off by DeRozan.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Sacramento.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Domantas Sabonis.
You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards.
50 seconds left in the game. Shot by Collins, no good.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
Here's Ellis. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. There's 39 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And really deep through that time. DeRozan inside. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
You know, give them credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Both free throws good from DeRozan. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
Place Jackson Davis. First personal foul. 15.
The first one falls.
Murray's one of those guys who might be better suited for the NBA than college ball. More screens, more off-ball movement. He's talked about how much it benefits him.
And the Warriors with possession here. Trailing by 19. Stolen by Levine. And he can't jam it through. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciate it.
Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is